Isabella Stewart Gardner, who was an art collector, in 1901, with the utmost sincerity and good heart, decided to reopen her magnificent home in Boston, which was full of valuable works of art, to the public. Gardner's collection of works of art was the result of his travels to the far corners of the world, including some of the masterpieces of paintings by such greats as Rembrandt and Johannes Vermeer. For this reason, when the news of the theft from this private museum reached the ears of the people, many people felt sorry for this incident. It was the night of March 18, 1990, when two robbers disguised as police officers entered the museum and stole some of the world's best paintings with a value of over $500 million. The theft from the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum remains the largest theft of private property in American history. For the arrest of thieves, the highest reward has been set by private owners. On the night of the robbery, two museum guards, Rick Abbott and Randy, had no idea that they were going to spend one of the most amazing nights of their lives on shift that night. It was 1:20 in the morning when they had to allow two police officers to enter the museum. The two claimed that they were informed that noises were heard in the museum. But within the next 11 minutes, these two fake officers disarmed both guards, handcuffed and blindfolded them. They imprisoned two guards in the basement of the museum and gave them a stern warning to be quiet. It is even said that the robbers promised the two guards a reward in exchange for their silence later. In this way, the thieves safely entered the museum without any problems, and some of the most famous paintings in the world, including the concert paintings by John Vermeer, Storm on the Sea of Galilee and Ladies and Gentlemen in Black by Rembrandt and I. Gowart Flynn's Amazing with an Obelisk, was stolen by removing their frames. Thieves also stole a bronze mug from the Shang dynasty in China. They then took with them a self-portrait by Rembrandt, 5 black pencil drawings by Edgar Degas, a French painter, the Golden Eagle of the French Empire, and finally the Chez Tortoni painting by Edouard Manet, another French painter. It was the next morning that police officers found the guards in the basement of the museum. No trace of the robbers was found. But the police detectives knew only one thing for sure: in their opinion, the two robbers knew nothing at all about art. They had neglected some of the most valuable paintings and works of art in the city. While the value of the designs, the Golden Eagle and the bronze mug, were not more than a few tens of thousands of dollars in total. Now that years have passed since the story of the robbery of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, the police have still not been able to identify the perpetrators. But the main idea is that a group including international art thieves and local gangsters were involved in this robbery. So far, no trace of any of the artworks stolen from the museum has been found. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum is still offering a $10 million reward for any information about the stolen artwork.